Yo, YouTube. What's up? Nameless here. Just doing some hunting at Silver Ridge. Probably gonna do the missions and here stuff, so. Let's see how this works out. I don't think I've done any missions on here yet, on this one.
Good morning. I hope you got a chance to grab a big breakfast before heading out. There's a lot of ground to cover and it's tough on an empty stomach. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be glad to know that I already have a job for you. While things are quiet, I've been using our outpost to store essential supplies. There is an outpost not far from you that has a small stockpile of bottled water and canned goods. I need you to grab some things from this outpost and ferry them over to one of our observation towers. Don't worry. It's not a long journey. You'll be back to hunting in no time.
Let's hope it's not a long journey.
Before now, we've always just used the lakes for drinking water.
Alright, we're going up this way.
But ever since Dad got ill, we've had to put emergency measures in place. We always had emergency supplies, of course.
I think he's talking about.
But now we need to account for the possibility that our entire water table is polluted. Dad and I are convinced that it's just the one lake, polluted by the old mining sump next to it. But it's taking forever to get tests done, and it's not worth the chance of someone else getting sick.
Haha. That hit him. I'll go back to that in a minute. And go catch this thing. See if I actually got it at a good spot. Probably didn't. It was too perfect. I had to try to take the shot. See if there's any blood. No, it's not back there. Oh, I guess it is back here. Of course, this is a feeding zone. No organs hit. Yeah, I probably just. It's probably not going to go down. But we'll see. Hey, I had a feeling I wouldn't be hitting no organs where I shot it at. I took my chance though. See if it stops bleeding, and then I'll come back to that. Ooh, another feeding zone. Racking up on these feeding zones. Yeah. I wonder if it's gonna stop bleeding. Since I didn't get no vital organs or anything hit. It's a resting zone. I should have waited on my shot, but hey. It's still bleeding for right now. I know there's another one over there, but I want to see if I got this one. Oh, it did go down. Nice. Core flesh wound. I knew it wasn't the right caliber weapon for that, but I took my shot. I might have to switch down to my medium rifle. Now let's run back up here and do this mission. I'll hunt more later. Did run a pretty decent old far away there. Got these feeding zones to come back to. I thought there was something that ran by me there, but it wasn't. Another one of those fleeing. Yeah, it's right over there. I see it. But I'm not worried about that. I gotta get down here to this mission. I'm curious what it's gonna give me. And I need to rack up some more money too. I'm just surprised I actually hit it.
This is the place.
There goes another one.
The supplies should be laid out, ready for you to pick them up. We need at least 6 water bottles, a couple of cans of peaches or whatever we've got there. And there should be a stack of flyers. Grab them too.
I'm gonna switch my pistol out for my medium range guns. And do that. Storage. Keep the shotgun. Large size prey, medium size prey. Small sized. Oh, come on, don't have a. Guess I could rock the one that looks like an M16. Let's see which one's better. They're both pretty much the same thing. So I'll rock that one. What ammo I need for it? Wait, what is this one for? Not bad accuracy, but that's not the one I needed. I got the scope. This has got more penetration. I'll go with this one. Grab some more ammo for my other guns real quick, so I keep stocked up on that. And I think I need some more spray, and I should be good. Yeah. Oh, I might want to actually go over here and put my ammo and everything in storage, from storage over. I think that was the one. don't know why I got all these on me. Okay. Put that one on here. The only bad thing is I won't have the... I don't have a scope on that one because I can only have one scope at a time, I think. Oh, I can have on both. Nice. Okay, good. Yay. We got spray on too. Yeah, I got spray on too. Okay, good. Now let's get on with this mission. Me likey. Since being around here, I want to have a medium gun.
You got everything? Fantastic. The tower isn't too far to go from here.
And for this one, I'm getting on ATV. I don't feel like walking that far. See, watch, I'm gonna click red one, and it gives me the black ATV. It must be a glitch or something on this that you can't choose. Oh, that's what I gotta do. Glad I just reminded myself. I'm not in a Tundra no more, so I gotta switch over. It's mostly green woodlands, so that'll work. Now let's go. We could probably take this road right here all the way up there, maybe. See if this road gets us up there. Yeah, I'd have been on yesterday live streaming, but PlayStation had a maintenance and everything, so I couldn't get on. Which was sad. I was going to do another live stream of this. The one I'm doing right now. Oh look, there goes an animal. Ooh, excuse me. Let's make this left here. Hey, what's up? Yeah, let's hop off the ATV. Because I don't think I can make it up here with that. Let's get to this lookout and see what else he wants me to do. I don't know what he wants me to go look out for, but hey. I'm just doing the story missions right now. Trying to get my money up. I ain't hunting for anything just yet.
You found the tower. There's hopefully a free shelf inside, somewhere you can stash the supplies. Oh, you should hang on to a couple of the flyers, though.
Why would I want the flyers for? But okay. Free stuff is free stuff. Maybe I can use to start a fire. Yeah, actually you do get quite a bit for completing the story missions and stuff. I had 500 the other day, and I did like just a couple missions, and I was almost over 10,000.
Fantastic. That tower should have everything it needs now. How's the view from up there? It's great to have a hunter like yourself around. I'm grateful for your help with the supplies. I can't wait to hear your Silver Ridge hunting stories. Things have been quiet here recently. But with a hunter of your caliber on the reserve, we're gonna show folks that this is still the best place in the Rockies to hunt. Plus, you're not the only one working with us. We were able to convince Remy Warren to visit, and he's been logging his solo hunts out here for a week or so. He's got a pretty decent following online, so hopefully he's impressed with the reserve. When I proposed using social media to promote the reserve, the board were a little hesitant. But they're giving us a chance to try something new, and I'm sure it'll be worth it.
Just for going up here, I got 1,000.
So I suppose you were wondering why I wanted you to grab the flyers, right? There are people who come out here just to visit the lake. I'm fine with people standing on the shore, but until we know exactly what's going on, we need to keep people out of it. I had these flyers made up so we can pin them to our bulletin boards. There's a trail that leads straight to the lake, so I'd like you to pin up one of these flyers at the trailhead. Now, the flyers cover the basics: heavy metals, mining waste, and why to avoid diving in. It's not much, but until we know more, it's all we have. The lake is beautiful, and it's always pulled in visitors. It still looks the same as it ever did.
Oh, you got the Mississippi one, don't you?
Now that it's calm and peaceful.
Actually,
but now,
later on I was going to do the missions on that one too.
What it did to my dad, or what it's doing to the reserve. People discover that we have one contaminated lake and assume that the reserve isn't worth visiting anymore. So far, the local wildlife seems okay. But our bookings for visitors and especially hunters,
let me on the top jumping.
Come on, give
me the button.
I have a few contingency plans that I want to try out.
Yep.
I'm a little nervous though, as our board can be a little conservative.
Yeah, the coast
and if my ideas don't involve pulling in hunters, it can be really tricky to get them on board. It was easier to convince the board to invite yourself and Remy into the reserve, given that you're both hunters with good reputations. I'm glad you said yes.
She's done talking now. Now I can go. This thing is a little too loud. Here's our first stop.
One down, one to go. Keep following the trail to the lake.
I'm gonna leave you here. Yeah, because I think it's a little too loud. And it's only 200 yards away, so we can run this. You never know. Might catch a pronghorn or something around here. What a beautiful lake. Looks like somebody's been camping here. This thing, like, you run, it's like you run slowly, but if you get on ATV, it's too loud. I'm curious. Yeah, Looks like somebody has been camping here. Ooh, buffalo, nice. Could take them down with my other gun here. I think this one's it.
Take a look at the water.
Yeah, this one here.
If I hadn't told you, would you
I'm not
suspect
ready
that the
to
lake
hunt
was
from
dangerous?
this yet. Shotgun. Here we go. Go back to my medium.
We might not be able to monitor the lake 24/7, but at least now people have been warned. Thanks for taking care of that. It's such a strange feeling to be publicizing the very issue that is hurting us at the moment. I know it's the responsible thing to do, but it still feels slightly like self-sabotage. Our summer season has already started, and normally this whole area would be covered with hikers. I've only seen a handful of people in the reserve recently.
There's some nice buffaloes, though.
I'm sure that things will pick up eventually. But every day, I'm reminded that my dad was the major driving force behind this place. It's just bad timing, I suppose.
Come on to my next mission.
We'd had some other issues with one of the board members, but that's in the past. The best thing to do is to keep pushing forward. I've got some big plans to help turn things around. Who knows? Maybe we'll have this place at full strength by the time my dad gets back in the saddle.
Another 1,000.
I'm talking a lot about family stuff, aren't I? I suppose work and family are the same thing for me, you know? I've been watching my dad do this job since I was a kid. Let's change the subject, shall we? I've got a job that I'd like you to take care of. The big plans I mentioned before? One of these plans is a little passion project of mine. We're gonna need some gear. Rappelling gear, actually. I have stashed a few bags at one of the nearby outposts, and I'd like you to head over there and pick them up, when you can.
Oh,
I've been
give me the
doing
marker.
adventure sports for about 10 years or so now.
Oh, over
It
there.
started with bouldering and rock climbing
Yeah.
while I was on a high school
I
trip.
am not driving how far.
Last
or
year, I
running
got
that
an
far.
accreditation as an instructor, and I was planning on teaching classes. When my dad
The
got ill,
ATV back out.
I put it on the back burner. But now, I think we have a good opportunity to commit to it. Unfortunately, I'm a little too busy to teach classes just now. But one of my base jumping friends, Sammy, took the same course as me, so she's gonna lead the class instead.
Oh, don't run over the dog. No, I did. Back follow this trail around. Yeah, definitely not walking that far, 'cause that's too much of a walk. Let's go off course. Ah. Oh, that was a... Okay, good, I can go straight through here. Need to pick this thing up anyways, right here. Here we go. I'll come back to that later. Well, let's get up here, get that rope. Should be able to go through this way, right? Yeah, up and around, okay. Four-wheeler sounds bad. Sounds like it needs some work done. No, it has no damage done to it. Sounds like my Papa's over Ford. There's just a run across there. That's flank. Turkey! You mean all my reserves? I got like the basic ones, and then Yukon, Silver Ridge, the Mississippi, and one other, I can't remember. Ooh. There we go. This is too perfect not to, if my character would stop. Got him in the stomach. Come on, Lucky, wherever you are at. I need you over here, buddy. Track this blood for me. It's fun hunting crocs. Or alligators, as they call them on there. See if I can find that blood trail. Something's been digging. Okay. I know what to do to get the dog up here pretty quick. Instead of waiting. Even though he's on his way up here. I need the other, that one. I knew I hit him. Hopefully it's a vital organ that I hit. Knowing me, probably not. No, no organ. Probably won't get this one though. Probably stop bleeding. But let's see. I just had to shoot it. It was too just there. Should have aimed a little farther up though. Cause this probably wouldn't have dropped it. Time will tell. Yeah, because of very low bleeding. You pooped yourself. That's funny. I know you're waiting for me. Come on. I'm here, buddy. Come on. Yeah, he stopped bleeding. Come on. Let's get over here to the mission. Let's get out of this forest and I'll get back on the ATV. That's just too far to walk. Come on, Lucky, let's go. And as soon as I got back on the ATV, there goes one. on my day today. Unless I can ram into it with the ATV, which I doubt that I could. Hey, what's up, man? Sorry, I was looking at the chat. My bad. See if I can get through here without hitting a tree. Never mind, I spoke too soon. That would be a stump. And then a log. I don't think no one's guessing. Yeah, talk to my chat about that. I don't. Well, I do, but it's usually off, you know, camera. I try to be family friendly on stream. See if I can go up around this way. Try to stay out of the trees as much as I can. So I don't mess this four-wheeler up. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Or today, night, whatever time it is for you guys. And where y'all from? I know most viewers are usually United States, but I don't know how many people view my stuff around the world. I'm kind of curious.
You got everything? There's a good rock face nearby that Sammy can use to teach her beginners. If I recall correctly, you also have some mountain climbing experience.
I do.
I get it.
I didn't
Those mountain
think I
goats
did, but
aren't
okay.
easy to catch. There's
U.S.
some good anchoring points at the top of the rock face. If you can get those ropes nice and secure,
Anybody watching
it'll
from, like,
save Sammy some time
out
and help the class.
of the United States. I got what you mean, man. That's a nice place too. So where we going? Oh, over there. 700 yards away. I'm like kind of from the middle of the United States. So kind of because I'm in Tennessee. So it's kind of like the middle in a way. We're like to the, a little bit to the right side. Ah. I got you, man. I was hoping I would miss a tree. I didn't miss that log. Let's go around it. There we go. Let's go down this way. Hopefully get out of these trees. I don't want to mess up the four-wheeler too much. There we go. Nice, clear, open area. Oh, that's the rock face. Okay. I was thinking that was that over there.
Truth be told, I've wanted to start an extreme sports group here for a long time, but the old chairman of the board pushed back against anything that wasn't hunting. He was very old-fashioned, though. The patriarch of the Simpkins Electronics Empire. He even forced his vegan animal rights activist son, Timothy, to come with him on hunting trips to Africa. Accused the activist of brainwashing
Oh, that's
his
kind
son.
of mean.
The family reputation around here
But his
dropped
son
quite
hated that.
dramatically when my dad caught Timothy drinking and dealing drugs inside the reserve.
Come on. Okay.
Simpkins actually
I'm
used his power on the
glitched
board
right
to
here.
keep my dad quiet.
Come on, let me get up.
The next
Thank
time my
you.
dad caught
Finally.
Tim in the reserve, he wasn't just dealing
I was
drugs.
glitched.
He had been poaching.
Come on, jump. Parkour.
Dad called it in
Parkour.
without even telling Simpkins Sr. Of course, he was furious. Tried to get my dad fired, actually. But all credit to the board. They stuck with my old man. All these changes I want to make will hopefully account for the loss of the Simpkins' money and influence. This is just a start, too. I'm proposing snowboarding and extreme skiing for the winter.
Ooh.
I've got some friends who I'd love to invite over to shoot some
Nice.
videos. Could be fun, don't you think? Anyway,
Sounds pretty
if the
fun.
rappelling goes well and makes a little money, I think the old folks on the board will start to come around.
Let's go around this way. It's a pack. It's the, I think it's the modern gun pack. Yeah, for small, medium, and
I doubt I could
large
have done a better job myself. Don't
animals.
let the ropes
This
down.
is for the large
We don't
ones.
need them getting all tangled up.
Semi-automatic.
I really appreciate your help with this one. It's been an uphill battle to get to this point,
This
and I'm
one
disappointed
here.
that I can't be there to run the classes
Pull
myself.
it out.
If I'm being honest,
Here's the medium one.
I have a lot invested
To me,
in
it
the
looks like
classes
an
going well.
M16.
There's still some people on the board who are friends with the old chairman, and it seems pretty clear that they don't like me proposing new
Yeah,
ideas.
see, kind of looks like an M16.
Anyway, I'll let
Pretty
Sam
funny.
know that we're good to go. I
That's
trust
for
her
my
to take
large,
care of
right?
it.
My large size, medium to large. This is for my medium. Okay, where am I going now? Need some more of your money. Need some more money.
Hey, so listen. There might be a situation going on at the moment, and I could really use your help to check it out. It's not just gold and silver mining that took place out here. Even more recently, there was a working uranium mine in the area. When the reserve was
Uranium?
established,
That's bad.
we took responsibility for keeping it safe. Anyway, the old uranium mine is very rarely a problem. But recently, it appears that one of our neighbors,
You're lucky.
a guy I went to school with actually, has been spotted camping out around the mine. His name's Bobby Joe Jefferson. He's normally just a nuisance, driving his
I'm gonna
quad
finish
bike
these,
around and setting up little shooting
these
ranges
missions
with
and
tin
stuff,
cans.
so I can get
He
money.
makes the
That's what I'm
deer
trying
and
to do.
turkeys extra skittish.
And they give me
so
the most.
hunters
They
hate
give
him.
you the most money as far as I
Can you
found.
head over to the mine and see what's going on? He's allowed to
Maybe
hike
later,
and camp
man.
there, but I don't want him going anywhere near the entrance itself.
Okay, now we're best friends. Yay. A mile and 26. Let's see where that's at. All the way over there. Ooh, says ATV. After I get off the mountain face. Parkour! Ah! I didn't take too much damage. Yeah, I think my ATV's over this way. But instead of hunting for it... Okay, where you gonna let me put this down at? Stu. Oh, at it, right. There we go. Oh, ATV, there you are. Yeah, because I am not walking all that. I think there's a road down, yep, down here, that I can follow. There we are. If I'm not mistaken, left is the way I need to go. That would have been some nice drifting if... Nope, right. You go turn around. Yep, this way. need music playing. Like some little melody or something. A little distance to travel. I wouldn't care if it's like a little country melody or something. Something to break up the silence. But at least we got the beautiful country though. Beautiful views. What was that? I don't know what happened there, but okay. Ran over something invisible. You would think this big ATV would have more power going up the hill. Good power on flat ground, but nothing going uphill. Okay, I'm curious. What did I just hit? Why do I keep doing that? Oh, nice. Good luck on that, man. I have not been able to come across those yet. The guy that I usually multiplayer with, he's been coming across a bunch of diamonds. So far, all I found is gold. But hey, one day I'll get there. One day I'll come across first diamond or mythical or legendary, whatever you want to call them. Gotta have faith. We almost there. You know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. That's just fast people trip up easily. Half a mile left. Now it's rapidly going down. 1,200 yards left. Perfect. Yeah, run into me. It works. I didn't really want to shoot that thing. I need to get on with this. I'm glad I had that hill, because like I said, I need to get on with the missions. I need to stop procrastinating with these missions and just get them done. And not waste time later. I need the money. You stick right there. It's 300 yards away. I can run to it. I guess that was true. They say I was a mountain climber. It looks like I am. Climbing a mountain. That was a horrible joke. My bad. I'm sorry. Me not funny. Even though it was always one of my dreams to be a comedian, but I'm not a funny person, so. I'm really just going right over here. Oh yeah, that's right, the uranium cave. So beautiful down that way.
Okay, first things first. Let's make sure that the mine itself is still secure.
Kind of looks like it.
A trail camera? I've used these for work and for hunting before. This one shouldn't be here, though. We don't want hunters so close to the mine. Grab the camera. Another trail camera. Bobby Joe doesn't have a permit to hunt here. Is he poaching?
Kind of looks
This
like
looks
it, man.
intact, at least. That's got to be a good sign.
Can I even go in here?
Hopefully that's the last one.
I can't go in here,
Pick him
but
up and I'll
it's
put him in our lost
caved
and
in.
found when I can take him from you. I don't really understand what's going on with the cameras, but at least the entrance is secure. Let's go find his camp, shall we?
Doesn't look like it'd be too far
It
down
was
here.
actually Remy that called this one in. He doesn't know who Bobby
Load
Joe
my
is,
weapon again.
but I knew who
I have
it
a habit
was
of forgetting
as
to
soon as
reload.
Remy described him.
Come on, Lucky, let's go. How are you on? Okay, there we go. Love me, Lucky, love me. I don't want to break my leg, so let's just ease off down this way. Yeah, falling off that cliff and buffalo hitting me kind of took half my life out. Ooh. Yes, always need those coming back to.
Wild turkeys are nothing like their domestic cousins. They're fast, agile, and can even fly short distances when spooked. You might not have much luck stalking these birds, so try using a turkey collar to get them to come to you.
Might do that later. And I don't have to buy one because I got this thing. My automatic collar. I love this thing. It's got a bunch of stuff already on here. Not a lot though. That's the bad thing about it. It's not right now. Yeah, it was a pack I bought too. Just can't remember the name of it.
That looks like his camp. Any sign of him?
Doesn't look like it, man.
Some snacks? Not enough to last a long trip, though. Binoculars. Maybe he was hunting. Rifle cartridges. That's not good news. I'm seeing a pretty worrying pattern here. Take a look in the tent. A journal. Maybe this'll show us why he's out here.
And here's
That's our
the
sign. Pick it up, would you? Secret uranium mining. Government conspiracy? I'll be honest. I never credited Bobby Joe with this much imagination in high school. Replant the sign, and we're done here for now. You know what makes this extra weird? He actually has done some detective work. Enough to convince himself to camp here.
I don't know if I want to camp out by uranium mine. That might not be too healthy for you there, buddy. Yet, I'm the one talking because I'm running straight into it. I was hoping it'd be farther on out here. I guess closer enough.
The sign's back up? Great. This mine has never been a problem
you
before.
Would think that sign would be like kind of farther out here, so they wouldn't
Me
go
and
any
my dad have
closer.
been dealing with Bobby Joe for years, but this is new. I know he's a nuisance, but I always felt sorry for him. He had a pretty tough upbringing. I don't want to call the police, but I have to. He's armed and known for making poor choices.
Another 1,000. Where we at money-wise? Not bad. I'm getting close to what I need. Here's your doggy biscuit. Good boy. It's a good boy.
It would appear that it's not just the neighbors
And
that
a
are making
trophy.
questionable calls today.
Better.
Sometimes
Put that
folks
back
from the
up.
city will drive out here to
Nice.
get away from work or their personal lives or whatever happens to be bothering them.
Just tell me where I gotta go, man.
The problem is that sometimes, quite often actually, people wander into the wilderness without a clue of how to survive if things go wrong. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. And based on a couple of phone calls I've had from the hospital today, I think that someone has made a mess and could use some help. I was going
Tell
to
me where
check
I'm
in
gonna
on
go
them
rescue
myself,
them at.
but I need to coordinate with the police on this Bobby Joe thing. And you're already really close by.
Oh, nice.
Can you head over to the campgrounds nearby and check in on them? The phone calls were sporadic
away.
at best. As far as I can tell, this professional yoga and meditation expert has led a group
right
of
down here.
accountants from Denver into the wilderness on some sort of
That ain't that far.
spiritual retreat. She took their cell phones away from them and had them eating wild flowers and berries. Some of them got
Hey,
sick
man,
and
what's
have gone
up,
directly
Carter?
to the hospital. I know that we're not the reason why this happened, but it could look very bad for us if
It's nice
anyone
to have
gets
you here, man.
seriously hurt. I'd appreciate if you'd hustle and check it out.
If you guys haven't subscribed yet, you know, it helps out if you guys want to. And drop a like on that video. It helps the algorithm. I'd like to get my channel out there a little bit. I know I'm not that entertaining and stuff, or that funny. I'd like to see who's all watching and stuff. Oh, there's Babe TV. Right now I'm doing the missions at Silver Ridge. Not hunting anything just yet. Did shoot at a buffalo a while ago and hit him out, or hit the hill. Yeah, I've had this game for a while and never actually done the missions, so I decided to do the missions today. I did have, I think it's the Yukon mission I had out there. I've done it on live on the stream. I don't feel bad. I don't got that many subs either, dude. I'm just now starting out, man. Well, my channel's been here forever, but I recently just got back into actually trying to put more videos up and stuff. Yeah, it seems like people like Call of the Wild, so I think it's actually pretty fun myself. Yeah, man, I'll send a sub your way too, both of you. When I hop off of here, I'll send you guys subs. And I've been waiting to get the Call of the Wild Angler. I think that one will be pretty fun too. I've seen some videos on it. Haven't got to play it yet. Ooh. Some elk. I think this campground's on the other side of this mountain. I got you, man, I got you. I'm gonna get down to the live stream. I'll send you I'll send some subs over. You too, gaming. I screenshotted the chat just so I can have your guys' ID or YouTube channel there. Wish my guy would have run a little faster though.
That's
Got
weird.
that tent.
I expected a lot more activity here. They said they were bringing 20 people. Where is everyone? Is the leader in her tent? She goes by Jem. Jem Botten.
I don't see anybody
Can
but a
you hear the
earphone
phones
call.
ringing? I guess we know where she hid them then. The accountants have left. I'm going to send someone to make sure they got back to their cars safely. This is an absolute disaster. A bunch of poisoned accountants and a lone woman climbing a non-specific mountain. Next time someone tries to run a retreat
shut
out
these
here,
phones up,
I'm gonna make
please?
them hire a professional guide. She's expecting the others to meet her at the top of a mountain? Which one?
That's what I'm
This is
wondering.
exactly the sort of thing I find myself fighting uphill against. It's hard to get going when stuff like this keeps... Okay.
What?
First things first. We need to figure out where Bodden's gone. I'll try to reach some of the accountants back at the hospital. Maybe they can help.
Hopefully she didn't go up that
I
mountain.
get the distinct feeling that she hasn't packed hiking boots or proper equipment for a climb. Maybe she'll turn back soon. I'll let you know if I hear anything, okay?
Honestly don't know. I think it's my RL juggling video. I think that's what the studio thing said. I got 119 views, which, like I said, I don't get many views to my channel.
Today continues to throw up challenges for us.
I have a
another
couple
job
shorts
for you,
out there,
and this
not
one
that
is
many
urgent.
myself. And
We received a call
nice
from
on that
one of
view
our
count, man.
neighbors, Norman, asking if we'd seen his dad, a longtime friend of the reserve.
I agree, nice.
Apparently he's gone missing and he's taken all the family camping supplies with him. Around the same time, 2 hikers reported to us that they spotted a single old man laden down with gear, heading into a part of the reserve that is known for its bears.
Looks like Buffalo.
When they asked him if he needed any help, he politely declined and kept walking. Their description matches old Ted perfectly. Short white hair, green rain slicker, and brown leather boots. No gun.
Well, that's
trying
not
to
good.
get a hold
You gotta
of
have one of
Norman,
those out here.
but he said that he'd make some more calls just in case Teddy's gone to visit friends.
That's pretty good, man.
Just getting his voicemail at the moment.
1.6K, not bad.
While I sort this out, can you head over to where the hikers saw him and try to follow old Teddy's trail? He knows his way around here, so I have no idea why he'd wander into bear country.
Okay, they want me to go which way now? All the way over here. Yeah, I could probably get back on the ATV and travel the road over there. There was something. What was that down here? It is a buffalo, but it's fleeing. Probably far off. Yeah. Okay, let me go down here into the road. Get the ATV out. I think the road's this way. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I started like on this channel like probably 10 years ago, a little bit more. Never really done anything on it till recently. Started putting videos on back up again, doing live streams. Actually, I only started doing live streams because there's one friend that likes watching, and so I did it for her, and everybody else started watching. I was like, hey, yay, that's fun. Yep, going the right direction, good. You get down here to the flat area so I can get the ATV back out. Some people just got that luck, man. I don't get that lucky. Plus, it also, who do you know, too? Riz. Nice. Dude, I have 0 risk myself, so don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all, man. Yeah, I kind of feel like gamers really don't have that much risk, and I can say that because, of course, I'm a gamer, and I don't got that much risk. See which way we going. Gotta turn around and go this way. If I can stop drifting, that'd be good. Yeah, Rizzler. I used to have a friend that used to call himself that. Coincidentally, he had no Riz either. We're going the right way, yep. Actually, I was wrong. I need to turn back around. I am backwards directions. That would have been a cool 180 if I actually took off from there. Move out of the way, Lucky. No, don't get in front. No, don't get in front of me. I don't want to hit you, buddy. fast we can get this ATV if going down this hill. Okay, man, you have fun. That is a good game. I had both of them at one point in time, but all right now I got is Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead 2 Online. I haven't actually played those in a while. It's been a couple months since I've been on Red Dead Online. This over here, whatever it is. Alright, it's one of those. I got the money for you right now, buddy. Try to get... Oh, that was a tree. That's not good for the four-wheeler. I need to get back into doing Red Dead Online. I actually kind of miss it. I would stream that game if I had that one, man. I used to own Call of Duty, but I lost my disc. I was last Call of Duty I played was Black Ops 3. Wasn't really good at it, but I liked playing it. And ain't that what counts? Nah, I'm a PlayStation. I got an Xbox One, but my battery pack, whatever you want to call that, to the cord, that fried. Started making some weird noises, and my Xbox is down for commission right now. Shall I get another one? So I'm on the PS4 right now. I do miss my Xbox though. Try to go through the woods here. If I don't drift all the way around. Ooh, that was almost a nice 180. Lad, what do you mean? Ooh, wait, I gotta get these. I always gotta have feeding zones. There we are.
Bagging a Rocky Mountain goat is a challenge even for experienced hunters. Like
Come on,
big
let me
sheep,
enter.
they tend to stick to mountain faces above the timberline where they're difficult to pick off. Try scouting them
There we
when they
go.
graze the meadows during the daytime.
Yeah, but you don't want to go after no goats right now. Get over this campground. See who I'm trying to go save. If I'm mistaken, it was some old man if I remember correctly. I went in here with no guns. So I'm not too far. No, quit. Quit trying to drift. Quit trying to drift. Wait on the drift course right now. Save that for Need for Speed. Whee! That was fun.
That's the place.
It's funny
We
when you
found
try
where
to
the hiker
drift, you
spotted
can't
him.
drift, but when you
That's
don't
good
want to
news.
drift, you drift.
Listen,
Freaking
I got a
zone.
hold of Norman and he's on his way out here. But he's a couple of hours drive away. I told him that we were looking for his dad. Norman's really worried. He thinks that Ted has had a breakdown. Ted's wife, Jeannie, died a couple of weeks ago. And since the funeral, Ted
That's
hasn't
not
been
good.
himself. The family were giving him as much space as they could. But now they're worried that he's fully isolated himself and he's made some bad decisions that have led him here. Norman took a trip to visit him. But when he arrived, Ted was gone, and so was his car. Norman remembers his dad saying that he proposed to Jeannie during a trip to Silver Ridge Peaks 45 years ago. That whole region is a beautiful valley, but nobody goes out there unarmed while the bears are roaming around. It might be a long shot, but can you gear up with whatever you need and head into bear country as soon as possible?
Oh,
If Ted's
we're gonna
looking
be
for
hunting
where
bears?
he proposed almost a half a century ago, I just hope he finds it before the bears find him. I'll mark the beauty spot on your GPS. Be
Before I do
careful
that,
in those
I am
spots.
going to
Keep your rifle handy
take
at
a
all
rest.
times.
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna rest to gain my health back. And we can start a new day too. Let's go for a 6:30. That should be fun. Get up nice and early in the morning. We go into bear country. And I'll probably get mauled. Let's go, Lucky. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I'm confused. What do you mean, man? Kind of confused there, buddy. My mind don't work so good. Trying to comprehend about what you mean, man. You talk about on the console or what? We'll see what I can do there, man. See what I can do. If I find you, I will. What's your gamer tag? We're not too far from where we're supposed to be. This is bear country, huh? So far, no bears. Nope. That's not bear tracks. This is supposed to be bear country, but so far no bear tracks or anything yet. Oh, I thought that was something. Just a bush. I was about to say that it was a big bear, but no, it's just a big bush. Alright, here's a landmark. Might as well climb and get some easy XP from it. I'm probably gonna lose broadcast here because I just got a pop-up saying they're working on the maintenance thing. So if you guys lose me, I'm sorry. I will try to come back. Let's just hope it doesn't go down. And yes, I heard that bear. You were working on the system
This
last
is the beauty
night.
spot. But he's gone. There's no sign of an encounter. But look, Ted was definitely here.
Sorry, I was trying to see if that bear was still over here. It's okay. Yeah, it looks like he was here.
Ted and Jeannie, 1978.
Oh, that's sad.
I can't even imagine what's going through his head at the moment. My dad and I used to talk about men who would seek their solace in nature. He told me that if he didn't have my mom or me around, he'd eventually have just started living out here.
Honestly,
I
I
didn't
would
believe
too.
him at first, but as I've grown older, it makes more sense to me. He's running from the pain he's feeling. Out there, he doesn't need to think about anyone or anything else. He can just be alone. Norman will be here soon. I told him that his visit will include a trip to bear country, so he's got a rifle to protect himself.
Hopefully
I'll
it's a big
point
one.
him to his dad's old camp for now. It makes most sense for that to be where Ted will come back to whenever he's ready. There's no tracks for you to follow, and while I don't like the idea of him wandering around, Ted clearly wants to be alone out here.
Well, what am I gonna do? Bear with it. What do you mean, hunt some bears? Another trophy. Was there no more main missions? No, there's a main mission. I just gotta wait.
I might have a lead on our missing yoga instructor. Sammy was driving home after the rappelling lesson, and she heard something that could be Ms. Bodden. She had pulled over to look under the hood of her car, and she swears she heard a scream from the woods nearby. And I asked her if it could have been an animal noise, but she seemed pretty insistent that it was a woman's scream.
Oh, let's hope not.
I know it's nothing solid to go on, but it could be what leads us to her. Can you check it out? I'll mark the
guess
spot
I
on your
can.
GPS.
That's not too far. Anywhere I could fast travel to. Nope. Well, looks like we're running. You know I'm not gonna run that far. ATV's coming back out. There we go. Let's go. See if I can stay on the trail without going off. Never mind. Never went off. Yeah, I was trying to drift alright. Didn't work too well there. And I wasn't trying to drift there though. Oh, that tree took me out. That mini tree. That little bitty tree took me out. Really. Can you say pinball? All we'll need noises is if I can speak today. need is noise going ding, 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 ding. Now that was kind of cool. Just back going down here. Yeah, hold on a minute, guys. Give me a second. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody needs my help for something real quick. Now, let's get down here to see if we can tell who's screaming. Would you stop turning sideways? Go straight, buddy, straight. Oh! I never said I was a professional ATV driver, as you can tell. But at least we're on 500 yards away. Let's go down here and try to stay out of the trees. That's my downfall. These trees. And my horrible driving skills. Okay, I should have went through that bush. Ooh. Is this a feeding zone or a rest area? Rest area.
A bull
And
elk with a big rack is a sight to behold, and the Rocky Mountain
Just
elk
walk
has
there.
the largest antlers of any species in the elk family. I think I've even seen a couple of 7-pointers out here before.
Good, at least I know where a rest zone is for some elk.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you. This is bear country. Sure, they're normally quick to turn tail and run, but they're extremely aggressive if their cubs are nearby. It's time for maximum caution.
Maximum caution. He says that, yet I'm running. That was a weird sound. Oh, is it the... It's an air horn.
Can you
Sounds
hear
like,
that?
sounds like somebody down here
It's like
needs
a
help.
horn or something. There, on the ground. An air horn app. I've heard
An
of people
app?
trying to scare away bears and cougars with real-life air horns. Personally, I've never really trusted using sound to scare off a bear. Not permanently, at least. Well, that's the contact number I had for her.
Oh, something
Cell
down here.
phone service can be really poor out there, though. Still, she
Let's go
was
check this
here.
green dot out.
Check out the bear markings on that tree.
I will in a minute. There's a pronghorn. Oh, that's a big elk. Some nice ones over there. But I'm gonna let them go. I'll go back down there in a minute. If they're still down there when I get done with this mission, and then, yeah.
There's no sign of her, is there? If she tried to hide from a bear up a tree, she found out pretty fast that bears are great climbers. Maybe she threw the water bottle in her phone to give herself a chance to escape. Are there any more clues?
Let's see.
A bear. Be careful.
Where? There. I missed him, but I just want to scare him away. Okay. Any more clues? because I don't think I actually hit him. No, good. Because I honestly just wanted to scare him away. Now, where's these clues at? That's definitely not a clue. Let's go to the map real quick. It says it's right in this area. Nothing around the tree. Done went there. Yeah, I'm kind of lost on this one, but we'll find it.
Those look like fresh
There we go.
footprints.
I had a feeling.
She made it out of there, heading west. Still,
Good, it'll take
now
me down
she
by
has
this
no
thing.
phone and no water bottle. Let me look at the map and I'll come up with a game plan.
Ooh, that's some nice cash right there. I guess now I'm just waiting on them to tell me. Another bear.
Okay, got it. Not far from where you are, we have the old funicular railway. It's pretty big, and it's a tourist attraction. If Baden sees it, then maybe she'll head towards it to look for help. At the bottom of the track, there's an old shed that she could try to shelter close to. It's not much, but it's a start.
Ah, my phone died.
Given
Gotta
how
plug that
badly
back up.
things have gone for her so far, I can only hope that she's not still planning to climb a mountain. I'm going to give the accountants another call at the hospital. See if they can't help us work out where her head is at.
Okay guys, I'm gonna call this right here because I got to go do something. I'm probably get back on later on today and finish this out for part 2. We'll see how it goes, and it depends on if they're still working on the PlayStations and stuff, so maintenance and everything. I'll catch you guys later. Peace and be good.